Prisons and correctional institutions protect our society and the world at large by locking away those who have harmed the community or are a potential harm to the community. But on certain very rare occasions, these prisoners use their wit and skills to escape from such institutions. Correctional institutes know how to deal with the conventional methods of escaping, but there are some inmates who use their brains and imagination and take the prison break game to a whole new level. Here, we have compiled a list of the people who escape from jails in the craziest manner. Escape of the public enemy number 1, John Dillinger. John Dillinger was an American fugitive who was infamously known for committing bank robberies. He looted not one but 2 prominent banks and was arrested and imprisoned in Lima in the fall of 1933. However, he somehow managed to escape prison not just once, but twice. He made friends with other inmates in the prison and smuggled guns inside the prison. Dillinger then managed to escape prison just 4 days after his arrest. He later came to the same jail and impersonated police officers and demanded the release of Dillinger. He was then again captured after a year and was thereafter sent to Crown Point Jail, which was at the time deemed to be escape-proof. Although John Dillinger was different, he carved a piece of wood into the shape of a gun and managed to take 17 people as hostages and escaped again with the help of it. Use of the magic key: Andrew Roger, Keith Rose, and Matthew Williams. Andrew Roger, Keith Rose, and Matthew Williams used to work in a metal shop, and they used their prerequisite knowledge to remember and learn by heart the outline of the keys that were used in the prison. After a while, they made one of their own. They even made a 25-feet metal ladder and even a gun which they eventually used to break free from prison. The helicopter escapes: Pascal Payette. Pascal Payette was a French fugitive. He was a robber and a convicted murderer. He first escaped prison on 21 October 2001 using a helicopter. The criminal's friends hijacked a helicopter and landed it on the roof of the prison where Pascal Payette was kept. He was already waiting for his friends there and managed to board the helicopter and leave the prison. In 2003, he was sent back to the same prison, but this time he helped 3 more prisoners escape. Pascal was caught again and even sentenced to 30 years in prison, but he and his friends used the same trick just 2 years later. The infamous tunnels: El Chapo. Joaquin Guzman Loera, famously known as El Chapo, was a notorious Mexican drug lord. He bribed his prison guards and then broke free from his prison simply by climbing into a laundry cart. El Chapo was then captured again in 2014, but just after 17 months, Chapo managed to build almost a 1-mile-long tunnel under the showers of the prison, which he was kept in. The prison was said to have the best of security, and yet El Chapo managed to build a stunning tunnel which even had ventilation as well as motorcycle tracks. Taking hostages: the Texas 7. The Texas 7 was a group of prisoners. They managed to break free from the John B. Connolly unit, which was situated in Texas. They held 16 people hostage on the 13th of December 2000. The hostages that were held by the Texas 7 were not just ordinary people. They held supervisors of the prison, police officers, and 3 of their fellow inmates as well. The Texas 7 then took the IDs, credit cards of the hostages, as well as their clothes so that they could easily fit in the society without anyone being suspicious of them. 4 of the members of the Texas 7 distracted the prison guards, while the rest stole some weapons and a prison truck. Finally, they all ran from the prison using that vehicle itself. Well, in our defense, we are in no way glorifying these fugitives of the law, but you have got to give these escapees some credit for their imagination at least. Some of these methods of escaping the prison were extremely crazy, and in many ways they were also unimaginable. Even the authorities were completely shocked and could not figure out how these prisoners managed to escape, planning each detail meticulously with such little effort. Which was the most mind-boggling prison escape in your opinion? Did any of these prison breaks shock you? Do you think breaking free from a prison can be easy? Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. See you guys next time.